What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. As you can see, it is cloudy and just starting to sprinkle a little bit. Anyways, we're here. I've had some interesting things going down and we got some things to talk about, so stick around. So first things first, if this is your first time checking out my channel, welcome. Appreciate you watching. We haven't been doing it very long. Not every video is going to be on cloudy days where the camera quality sucks. But yeah, if you see something you like, reach over there and hit the like button. If you're not subscribed, man, I would appreciate if you would do that, or at least consider it. If you don't like what's happening, maybe a couple weeks just unsubscribe. No harm, no foul. Alright, so today we are on the bike. I just had a weird tingling feeling in my belly for... What was that beeping noise? Did y'all hear that? Well, you're still with me, so... I don't know, man. I just want something sweet. So I dug through the cabinets where I knew we had... My wife had just purchased a box of those little Debbie brownies. Had the little M&M sprinkles on top. You know what I'm talking about. Go up there to get me one. I've been seeing them kind of scattered around the house the past couple days, you know, from my kids. I'll go dig through the cabinets and I'm trying to find these brownies and ask my wife, hey, where's those brownies that I've been seeing all over the house? I kind of want one right now. She let me know that her and my youngest ate the whole box of them. So chapped my butt just enough to hop on my bike and say, well, I'll be back. I'm going to get me something sweet from somewhere. On the ride right now somewhere, I don't know where we'll go. There's a barbecue place right down the road that has banana pudding. I love banana pudding, you know. I'm from the South. I don't know if that's just a South thing or what, but man, banana pudding, it's good stuff. So anyways, just want to take this opportunity to tell you guys about some things that's been happening. One of the things is, if you'll go back and watch this video here, I actually own some real estate, some rental stuff, and I have one particular property that continuously gets broken into by crackheads and just homeless people, and it's just been a major headache for me. So anyways, I've been periodically just going over there and checking and seeing. Well, this one particular day I went, I actually had my dad and my wife in the truck with me, and I didn't have the keys to the property. I was just going and kind of checking around the perimeter of it. Well, while I was on the back side of the perimeter, just knocking on doors, banging on windows, just seeing if somebody would move around or come to the door, my wife and my dad were in the truck, and they were parked out front, and they thought they saw something. So I got back in the truck and I was fixing to leave. They said, you know what, you ought to go in there and just bang on that door again, because I could have swore I saw something moving there. So I went back to the back door and I banged on it as hard as I could. And wouldn't you know, all of a sudden I see my dad in the front seat of the truck. He's just waving, he's pointing up there at the front door at the other side of the house. So I walk around the corner, and sure enough, there is a guy opening the front door, and as to say, like, hey, can I help you? You know, like, what are you doing here? Why are you banging on my front door? It kind of shocked me. I was like, hey man, what are you doing here? He said, well, I was sleeping, but I said, but yeah, but why are you here? And he said, well, I'm trying to buy the place. From who? Because it's not me. You could tell he wasn't in the right headspace. Like, he was on drugs or was still drunk. I don't know. He had walked out to the front porch where I was, and I grabbed him and grabbed his arm, and we walked back inside the foyer area of this house. He said, you're not going to call the cops, are you? Mind you, I carry, so I was protected, but I did not have it out. I did not feel threatened. If you see my concealed carry come out, somebody's getting shot. I do not pull mine unless 100% I'm in fear for my life, and it's going to be needed. We're going to go in here and get some gasoline. So I told him, I will not call the cops, but you're gonna have to show me exactly how you got into this place. He said, follow me. So I followed him back outside, walked down the steps and kind of went around the side of the building. As we went around the side of the building, he's in front of me, he just takes off running. You know, I proceed to grab him by the arm. I was gonna try to do something about it, but you know, I thought, well, it's not worth it. I would rather call the cops than to kill somebody. We'll talk about it more in a minute. I know, man. It ain't too bad right now. It's just a little wet. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I'm ready for it. Yeah, so I would rather call the cops and let them get this guy than for me to try to do something like that and it goes south and then, you know, I kill somebody and have to deal with that whole thing. So I don't want to have to go through all that. So anyways, I stood back, called the police department because of some friends that happened to be passing by around the same time. They saw the guy duck behind the big fence, and I was able to go to the police department and tell them his location, and they arrested him. Here's a photo of me standing there while the police officer was handcuffing the guy. He went down for a felony charge for breaking into my property there, and probably the same guy that's caused all the trouble for me. So that happened. That's the first thing I wanted to tell you about. Second thing I wanted to tell you about was like I mentioned in my last video right here, I actually traded my 2018 Toyota Tundra that was a limited model for a 2016 GMC Sierra 2500 HD diesel. It's got the Duramax. I've always wanted a diesel truck, never had a reason to really have one. You know, I don't really haul stuff. It's pretty cool. I want to show it to you guys, but I wanted to actually take some decent pictures. Things have been so crazy around here with the weather and work and just everything's been going on. I was on graveyards for a whole week right as I purchased this thing. My next video will probably be me showing you guys the new truck. It's pretty nice. It's the Denali. Hope you guys are halfway interested in that. So yeah, we got a state representative's office. Get your nails done. I got a little boutique salon place, a sporting goods store, and then you got the fish house, which is a pretty good place to eat. They actually have decent crawfish. Today we're going to barbecue pit because they have banana pudding. So it'll probably be super dark when I get out of here, because right now it is almost 8 o'clock. Yeah, it's almost 8 p.m. and yeah, time change stuff is crazy. So I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. Hopefully the next video will be during the daylight. We can actually get out and do some riding. Man, I'm really itching to just get out and ride. Hopefully that's coming soon. I am taking this bike with me on vacation to Florida, so we are going to have some interesting things happening, so stay tuned. Hey guys, appreciate y'all watching the channel. Like I said, if you saw something you like, click the like button. If you wouldn't mind subscribing, man, I'd sure appreciate that. All right guys, until next time, I'll catch you later.